Good afternoon, children. Today we will have the revision of chapter 13, Beautiful Bengal. When we say something is beautiful or some place is beautiful, it means something must be there to attract the people. And I hope there is something in Bengal that attracts its beauty. The West Bengal is famed for its culture, heritage, art, and literature. Calcutta, now it is called Kolkata, was the first British capital colonial India. This fertile region in ancient times was extremely alluring to several tribes, clans, and kingdoms that vied with each other to rule it. Today, West Bengal is a great blend reflecting India's glorious past and its modern prowess. Bengal had been ruled by several kingdoms before the Mughal invasion. Many independent Hindu kingdoms were also established in Bengal during the Mughal period, like those of Maharaja Pratap, Aditya of Jessore, and Raja Sita Ram Roy of Burdwan. In 1757, Sirajuddaulah, the last independent Nawab of Bengal, was defeated in the famous Battle of Plassey. The East India Company from England then named Calcutta the first capital of British India in 1772. During the 18th century, several social movements such as Bengal Renaissance and the Brahmo Samaj movement arose in Bengal and created a culture and economic awakeness. Bengal also went on to produce some of India's greatest revolutionaries, including Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. When India gained independence in 1947, and Indian subcontinent was partitioned into the two dominions of Pakistan and India. The eastern sector of Bengal became East Pakistan. The western sector became the state of West Bengal. So this is how the history of Bengal is. Thereafter, you will read in this chapter its geography, its culture, and art. Thank you.